Johnny hates jazz and turn back the clock. It's 9:14 on your Monday morning. Good morning. Thanks for having the morning drive on.
Yeah, it's 1FM 91.3. And today in the studio, joining us, we have two beautiful ladies, Shi Xuan and also Shaneika. Shi Xuan is the product lead at Hue and Shaneika is the brand lead. Welcome, ladies.
Hi, thank you.
So the concept of snackable moods, we're going to get into that in a bit. But first of all, this is all backed by science.
Yeah.
It's been researched. It's been, formulations have been developed. I want to ask, being a licensed TCM physician, you've got a master's in pharmaceutical science technology. How does one become a TCM physician?
First, you need to read and write Chinese.
Okay,
Yes,
that
that's
rules me
Shi Xuan
out
for you.
totally.
No.
But never mind, yeah.
And second, I was actually enrolled in NTU, this double degree. Currently, it has just become only the TCM degree.
Okay.
So previously, it's a double degree with biomedical sciences and TCM. So in 3 years in NTU, we actually have to study both biomedical sciences in terms of the science foundation and also the theories of traditional Chinese medicine in Chinese. And after that, 2 years later, we go to Beijing University of Chinese Medicine to study more of specialization modules such as pediatrics, orthopedics, and internal medicine, etc. And we have to memorize a lot of things from the philosophy to the TCM formulation, hundreds over herbal medicines.
Right. Yeah. And this entire process is what? How many years is this?
It's 5 years.
5 years. Yeah. Okay, so Shi Xuan is part of the team that actually came up with these mood science. I looked at the website and it's so bright, so cheery, and it really is something that you can take with you on the go, right?
Right.
It's like chewables. Then there's something really fun, like a little poppy thing, right? Burst in your mouth.
Bursting in your mouth,
kind of flavor, like a papa cha.
Okay, but how does this work? I mean, so mood science.
Yeah.
What's happening in the body when we feel stressed or burnt out or we're just emotionally off? What's happening?
So in our bodies, we what we call mood science, there's actually like the biological, the environmental, the psychological factors that actually influence your mood and emotions. So we have this thing called chemical messengers, which is like your hormones and also neurotransmitters. What's the difference is that the hormones, they are actually released in our glands, like your adrenal glands. Sorry, it's a little bit technical.
No, it's fine. Okay.
So release your glands into your bloodstream, and then you act on your organs and tissues, while the neurotransmitters are actually little messengers that actually carries messengers across your nerve cells in the brain. So and then it all acts on your body and the brain, which is the main part of the part where you actually controls your emotions and mood is actually called the limbic system. And these hormones, you will probably hear about it, like your love hormone, oxytocin. That actually creates that feeling of trust and love. And also dopamine, where, when people run, they have that dopamine rush. It's the key to your pleasure and your reward system. And also serotonin, when you eat chocolates, you feel happy. Yeah, so that is your happy hormone as well. So all this act together to give you that good feeling. But when you're actually stressed out, you're emotionally off, there is this, actually it's not really a bad hormone per se, which is called cortisol. But it's just that when you're actually stressed, this hormone actually keeps running high. And this it actually normally, how it works, it gives you that fight or flight response. So after you finish that rush, it will goes down. But when you're constantly stressed, it retains high, and it affects the other hormones and neurotransmitters as well to drop down. So your good hormones drop down, your bad hormones go up. So
not ideal.
Yeah, not ideal, and you get that muscle tension, your uneasiness, your anxiety.
Okay, we're going to talk about your products, and how they can help on Facebook. So join us there now.
What?
Okay, so a lot of people, well, for us, Monday blues, anxiety, cannot sleep, insomnia, that sort of thing. How can, products from Hue actually help with that?
Yep. So we actually have natural herbal ingredients like tiger milk mushroom. And this tiger milk mushroom, I just give an example of this herb that we actually use in our product. It's traditionally used for respiratory diseases. So what people who have asthma, who are breathless, they want to improve their respiratory system, they eat this. But we actually undergo scientific research, and we realize that it not only lift up your happy hormones, so through gene expression, through the release from your brain and your organs and tissues, this happy hormones actually comes in to be improved, and therefore once this happy hormones increases, it helps to suppress your bad hormones, and that actually gives you an overall positive well-being mood.
You know, I've been to TCM practitioners a couple of times in my life, especially when I don't get it anymore, when I used to get my, which is now infamous 100-day cough. And it always worked. But taste was always an issue.
Yes.
Yeah. It's always so bitter.
It is
and it's
really
like,
awful.
It's brown. It is just the worst thing to have.
How do you make this stuff tasty for people to
That was my
consume?
nightmare too.
Yeah.
Yes, it was
In
my
your
nightmare.
R&D and all
Yes.
that, right?
Yeah, so we go through like flavor science and also consumer research. So in terms of flavor science, we we analyze what are the emerging flavor profiles. Like people like truffle, they like mala. So we tried to see which flavor profiles actually helps to mask off that note,
Right.
the bitterness note, and then of course we try to get the proportion right so that we not only taste good, but we still retain a little bit of that herbal note, because when people actually expect certain
They do,
level
yes.
of the herbal ingredients inside, we make it such that it actually blend very beautifully. So it went through a lot of iteration. So
Wow.
we had to eat a lot of candies. That's why we are so happy every day.
Okay, can kids actually take these?
Yes. So
snacks?
I would say the age of the children is important.
Yeah.
So some of our products is available for them to consume over 3 years old. So
Okay.
usually it's not under 3 years old, because I think they just start to bite things. And, and the candies are quite of a size. So usually we wouldn't recommend it for under 3 years old.
Yeah, choking hazard,
Yeah.
right?
Okay.
Okay, so we're going to talk about Shaneika with Shaneika right now. Your brand is vibrant, fun, approachable, not clinical at all. So tell us more about the psychology behind this, the branding and the message that you're trying to get across.
So I think other than the science that Shi Xuan talked about, I think if you look at our colors, right, on our website and all, it's always very colorful, very bright. So the comment that we get most is that, hey, your brand is very colorful, very vibrant, but actually there's a lot of thought that is being placed into like the color psychology. So Hue is made up of 4 different moods. So we have energizing, uplifting, fulfilling, and calming. So for example, our energizing is made up of solar orange and also this sunshine yellow that we have. So orange makes up this very bright, very cheerful energy, while yellow is always associated with maybe optimism. So that's why our color pairings are very intentional. It comes with, when people look at it, they can, straight away they can get their moods lifted. So that's one objective that we have that we put into our color psychology. And the second part, it comes with the brand tone that we have, because we want to position ourselves as appealing to Gen Zs. But we don't want to be Gen Zs wannabe, like seniors trying to be like Gen Zs. Right? So we kind of, put our messaging to be more relatable to them. So we try to understand what kind of challenges they're facing, to use the tone that, relates to them, so they feel that we are cool, we are someone that, when I look at their page, their content, it's something that will lift my moods up. Yeah.
Okay, that means you cannot take Hue products because you
No.
Gen old.
No.
Gen old you.
We are also for people that want to be, energetic or young
Right.
again,
Yeah,
young
yeah,
at heart.
yeah,
so
yeah.
Young
definitely-
at
yeah,
heart.
Yeah,
See,
definitely
see.
suitable
See.
for
Thank you, dear.
Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you.
Okay, so tell us about the journey, into developing the brand and the product and all that. Any challenges that you face aside from the taste, trying to
Yeah. So
find a more
maybe
palatable taste.
Yeah, maybe Shi will talk about like the product pricing wise to see the
pricing?
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So I think because the R&D side, we are a product with innovation, right? So if you taste our chews, we are chews with like a feeling inside. We don't use like commonly seen product formats. So that's why we and the incorporation of the natural ingredient into our snacks makes it even more like a novel product format. So that makes our price point a bit higher than normal snacks that you get to eat on the market.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I think that is one of the big part, what struggle that we have, right? We try to price it as low as we can, but because of all this R&D involved, we have a R&D team that does the ingredient research. We work with manufacturers that produce a different kind of format. So that's why price point wise is one of our struggle. We try to do a lot of negotiations. Shi Xuan herself does always. I hear her on talks, calling manufacturers to push down the price point.
But I mean, if you think about it, right, it's comparable to like taking a supplement.
Yes.
Right? And vitamins and supplements these days actually cost a lot.
A hell of a lot.
Yeah, so if you look at the price point, I'm at their website right now, right? findmyhue.com. It's actually very agreeable. Seeing how there are no like nasties, in there. It's all natural, and then there's a lot of active ingredients that is proven in the world of TCM, right? So if you want to go check them out, it's findmyhue.com. There's also something really exciting that's happening on your website. There's a special golden ticket campaign.
Yes.
Yeah, you want to tell us more?
So that campaign is actually inspired by this movie. It's called Charlie and the Chocolate Factory back in 2005. Not sure whether you guys have watched
Yes.
it. Yeah. So this movie, I really like the feeling about magically revealing this golden ticket inside, on top of his favorite chocolate. Yeah. So we want to remake this whole concept on our the whole campaign for Hue, because we are all about feeling good, right? So Hue, it's about a product that makes your mood feel better, and also on top of that, you get to receive this golden ticket. So from 7 July to 7 August, as long as you buy more than 2 chew boxes, you'll get a chance to win a golden ticket. And the golden ticket will allow you entry to this prize pool containing MacBook Air. You have a $600 Scoot voucher.
Wow.
So all these prizes are tagged to the different moods of Hue. Yeah.
I see. Okay, so I want MacBook Air. Which one should I choose? Which product should I choose? Hint.
Hey, don't cheat.
Hey,
That was my question.
This is insider information. I will share
I'll tell you
with you
off,
guys.
off
Okay?
the chat. Yeah.
But you guys are not only into helping people. You're doing collaborations as well, aren't you?
Yes.
Yeah.
Tell us a bit about the collaborations.
Okay, so we have this collaboration, or what we say, we are supporting this non-profit organization called Limitless.
Yes.
So they are a non-profit organization that are supporting youth mental health. So they help youths that are struggling with mental health conditions.
Yeah.
So because for Hue, we know ourselves that we are not meant to be therapeutic. So this is also one struggle that we face in market education, right? Because people associate moods with mental health conditions.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, but for us, if we were to cure mental conditions, then we will be selling medicines.
Yes, you would.
Yeah, then we won't be selling snacks. Yeah, so but we want to make sure that our customers, if they're feeling off, they can feel a bit better with you. But if they really need crisis management, if they need proper therapy, they have a source of
Okay,
yeah.
hold that thought. I'm gonna go on air in seconds.
Wow.
The sounds of Wang Chung and Dance Hall Days here on 1FM 91.3. And today on the Morning Drive, we're joined by Shaneika and also Shi Xuan from Hue. We're just talking about your collaboration with Limitless, which is a counseling service for youths, right?
So they are non-profit organizations.
Non-profit as well. So how does this work, with Limitless?
Yeah. So we know that Hue products, Hue snacks. We are here to do mood support. But if it comes to therapy sessions or professional, if you have a mental health conditions, for example, we are not able to support you because we are here to lift your mood. We are not here to cure a disease. We are not selling medicines.
Yeah.
So that's why we want to create this bridge for our consumers. So if if you need a little mood support, you can find Hue. But if you really need help, crisis management, if you really feel suicidal, you have an avenue to look out for.
So we've got someone on our Facebook page who says, "My son's an architect. Is your product suitable for his stress?"
Wow.
That's very specific.
Yep.
Yeah, because
Because he is talking stress.
Yes. So if it's stress, but if it's not diagnosed like clinically.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Then I would recommend, for example, our calming chews is one of our popular blueberry Earl Grey flavor. That's one of our most popular one among the Gen Zs. Yeah. So the calming chews, it also it has this active ingredient called moringa leaf, and also with GABA. So
Right.
the combination helps him maybe to de-stress, as he chews on.
Yeah, moringa is really good.
Yeah. Wow. Okay, so there are quite a number of different products to choose from, right? There's the chews, there's the bursts, and the pops, right? And also only for 1FM listeners, we got a special promo code going on.
Yeah.
No minimum spend,
Yep.
right? Free shipping with no minimum spend. The promo code is Mornings with Hugh. I wrote it down here. Mornings with Hugh, yes. So if you want to check out their website, it's findmyhugh.com, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
That's right.
And anyone, as long as they're over 3, can take this. Is that what we're saying?
Yep.
Basically?
Three.
Not for all the range.
Okay.
So there's one product which is called Hue Chew Fulfilling. It's actually with black carrot leaf with phytocan. So phytocan, it has a compound that actually is more suitable for adults. So that is only for adults only.
But that's fine. That would all be stated on your website
yes.
anyway, right?
Yeah.
So,
Okay. And then also from now till 7th of August, your chance to win a golden ticket,
Yeah.
right? If you buy 2 chews or more.
Yeah. 2 chews or more, yes.
Yeah, so look out for the golden ticket in your package. You could win MacBook Air, flight vouchers, and a whole lot more. Thank you very much for your time today,
Thank you for
Shaneika
having
and
us.
Shi Xuan from
Thank
Hue.
you.
Thank you for
Lovely
having
to have
us.
you.
Thank you.
Mornings are now the best. The Flying Dutchman in Carrichon on the Morning Drive. Weekdays from 6 till 10. 1FM 91.3. Good times, greatest hits.
it's Monday.